Hi, everyone. I am Mental Magician, and this is my partner, the Great Caratini. In today's lesson, we are going to show you magic tricks for doing mental addition. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.
Hi everyone, welcome back to our lesson 2, part 2. In today's lesson, we are going to learn how to add numbers very quickly. But before I start this lesson, I want to remind you all our previous lessons are available on our channel Maths with Varnika. Do take a look at them. Let's start today's lesson. Wow, I'm super excited for this fun lesson. Let's go and see what tricks do he has.
I am going to show you 3 mental tricks for addition. Let's go.
So the 3 tricks that we can do for adding our numbers is count forward, break apart, and make tens. But what are these? Let's take a look. Say we want to add these numbers. So we have to jump 3 steps ahead. That's what is called as counting forward. What about break apart method? In the break apart method, we break the number into 2 parts which can easily be added. Say 47, 3, 50. So easy to add. What about make tens? In order to make tens, we go to the nearest 10. 50 can go to the nearest 60. And then we add the number and subtract how much we went ahead. Let's look at all these tricks and when to use them. Count forward method. But when do I use it? I do understand what it is. When I don't have to deal with carry. Easy additions. Let's take a look at some examples. Say I have to add 64 plus 3. I can easily say it is going to be 67. But right now, I would highly encourage if you guys pause and try these by yourself. Let's continue. If I have to add 72 and 4, we know 2 4 is 6, 76. 91 and 4, easy, 95. How about adding 2-digit numbers together? What's the trick here? We collect our tens first. So let's do it. 64 plus 40, 104. Plus 3, 107. 72 plus 20, 92. 92 plus 4, 96. 91 plus 14. 91 plus 10, 101. Plus 4, 105. See, in this approach, my mind can jump very easily up till 3 and 4. But if I have to jump further, 5, 6, it's too much for my brain to process. So I always use this trick when I don't have to deal with carry and when jumping is just maybe 3 steps or 4 steps ahead of me. Let's take a look. What if I have to jump 4 steps here? But should I use this method? I could, but I have a better strategy, which I will use and find the answer for this one. How about if I have to add 46 and 65? 5 hops. It might take some time for my brain to process. I have better trick for it. Let's find out. Break apart method. I want to go to my nearest 10. Looks like mental magician is breaking his own box using break apart. When do I use it? When one addend's one's digit is 6 and other addend's one's digit is 5. Like in these case of examples. Let's take a look. 36 plus 5. I know 6 can be easily broken into 5 and 1. It's easy for me to jump 35 plus 5. So it will be 41. It's time to pause and try it yourself. Let's continue. 55 plus 6. 55, 60, 61. That's how I jump. 66 plus 5, 65, plus 5 is 70, plus 1, 71. How about adding two digits number? It is the same thing. We collect our tens first and do the same jumping. 36 plus 20, 56 plus 5, 61. 65 plus 40, 105 plus 5, 110 plus 1, 111. 26 plus 80, 106 plus 5, it will be, you guessed it right, 111. What about make tens method? What is that? And when do we use it? When either of the addends one's digit is greater than equal to 7. That I understand. But why? Because it's very easy to go to nearest 10 when you're very close to it. Like you are either at, your one's digit is either at 7, 8 or 9. Let's look at few examples. Do you see? 58, easy. 60, 37, very near to 40. 43 plus 8, 8 nearest to 10. 78 plus 49, 49 is very near to 50. But how do I do it? Let's take a look. With an example, say I want to do 78 plus 7. What should I do? First, I will turn my 78 to its nearest 10 by adding 2. The great Karanitini jumped 2 steps and got 80. Then I add it with the other addend, that is 80 plus 7, 87. And then I subtract the number that I added earlier to make to nearest 10. So we have to subtract 2 back. Caratini went back to his cap and we got 87 minus 2 as 85. Using this strategy, let's solve some question. But remember, how to remember in your brain? It's you first increase, then you add the addends, and then you decrease back the steps you took initially. Let's solve some questions. 58 plus 7. 58 changes to 60. 67 minus 2. 65. 37 changes to 40. 40 plus 6. 46 minus 3. 43. 43 plus 10. 53 minus 2. 51. How about adding two-digit numbers? Here, you should try first by yourself and then we'll go ahead and do it. Let's continue. In this case, you change to nearest 10 and then collect the tens. So 58 first changes by adding 2 to 60. 60 plus 57 is 117 minus 2, 115. 37 by adding 3 becomes 40. 40 plus 76 is 116 minus 3, 113. 54 plus 38. 38 changes to 40 by adding 2. 40 plus 54 is 94 minus 2, 92. There's another way to make tens. Let's learn that too. Say 58 plus 7. Sometimes it's easier to do rather than increasing, then adding, and then decreasing. Our mind can continuously do increase and decrease together. So 58 can change to 60 and 7 can change to 5 and we can then add. So in this method, you increase, you decrease, and then you add the addends together. So 60 plus 5 becomes 65. Let's use this method to solve some questions. 98 plus 6. But before we do that, you can pause and try yourself. 98 plus 6. 98 changes to 100. 6 changes to 4. 104. 57 changes to 60 and 5 changes to 2. 62. 43 and 8. 8 changes to 10. 43 changes to 41. 41 and 10 is 51. How about our two digits? It's same thing. You first change to nearest 10, then you collect. 98 changes to 100. 46 changes to 44. So it becomes 144. 47 changes to 50. 35 changes to 32. And we add it as 82. 73 changes to 71. 28 changes to 30. We make it 101. Trial worksheet is available on our channel page. Do try it to solidify your concepts that we learned today. And don't forget to like and subscribe. But one more thing I'll tell you, the mental math is all about train your brain. The more you practice, the more you will learn it. I hope you have a good day today and you had some fun. Bye bye. See you for the next time.